Welcome to RuneScape's newest PvP challenge mini-series. We will both start with nothing but house tabs and follow normal Iron Man rules. There will be 6 episodes, and every episode we will have 4 hours to gear up for a fight. At the start of every episode, a random new skill will become locked off. These skills will stay locked for the remainder of the series going forward. But that is not even the main catch. Every single piece of gear and inventory item that we take in a fight will become banned for that person for the remainder of the fights, including the final fight. If you win a fight, you are allowed to unblock one of the block skills for the next episode, and the winner of Fight 6 takes home the crown. Welcome to Choose Wisely. Did you know that 2 out of every 3 men will experience some sort of male pattern baldness by the age of 35? Definitely not a statistic most people want to hear. This video is sponsored by Keeps, a subscription service that focuses on making it easier and more affordable for men to treat their male pattern baldness online before it starts to become an issue. With Keeps, a licensed doctor will review your information online and recommend the correct hair loss treatment that is most right for you. Keeps offers generic versions of FDA-approved medications for hair loss, which make it very affordable, and it's easily shipped directly to your door every 3 months. It's important to start focusing on your hair before it's gone, as it takes around 4 to 6 months to start seeing results, so the sooner you start, the more hair you are likely to save. So if you're ready to start showing off that luscious head of hair again, visit keeps.com/rargh or click the link in the description to receive 50% off your first order. That's keeps.com/rargh. Hey guys, and welcome to episode 5 of Choose Wisely. I'm just going to come out and say that Herblore is going to be the skill that I unblock because I won the last episode, mainly because we need superstores, which technically I can get through not making them, but ultimately I want to turn those into Sandfu serums so I can basically have superstores in this fight and in the fight after for the final fight, and of course the Sandfu serums heal poison, which is amazing, and we don't have to worry about that in the final fight. Plus, I might want to make an extra super combat potion. The first thing we're actually going to do, and I'll start the timer as I talk, we're going to run over to, actually it's probably quicker if I just tell you home. I actually don't even know the fairy ring code, but we're going to go to the Enchanted Forest. So in the Enchanted Forest, we have nature spirits. Now, Link was kind of taunting me a bit, saying something might involve woodcutting that I'm not too sure on. We have this black axe that we got from Abbey Demons. Woodcutting is blocked, but it's based on XP. If I go to chop this, I get 0 woodcutting XP. So, damn straight I'm gonna do it. Oh, that's like 5 kills in. Now, they have a 1 in 21 chance of dropping a Snapdragon. So my other option would have been to kill Ancient Wyverns, and they actually have like a 1 in 16 chance of dropping 2 Super Restore 4. But the reason I'm not going there is because they are quite annoying to kill. It's going to take time to buy a whole bunch of food to keep running back there a million times. Even with teleports, it's slow. The kills aren't the fastest. And if I hit exactly drop rate, it might actually be faster. I don't know, but ooh, a Toad Flax. I guess we can just make a brew out of it. So somehow in 15 kills, I have 3 rune axes. Where is this luck on every single Iron Man I've ever played in my life?
Hello B's and G's, welcome back to another PvP mini-series episode. If you haven't missed any of the previous episodes, there will be a playlist up in the top right corner and in the description, so you can catch up and watch everything you might have missed. B's and G's, it's coming to the end of the series. We've got 2 episodes left and things are going to start heating up. I need to get a Dragon Dagger. Like, that has to happen. So we have to go and do that first, because otherwise I will be behind on the final fight, because it looks like the final fight is going to be a whip versus whip fight, unless something crazy happens RNG-wise for me and Kins. In the last couple of episodes, it looks like it's going to be a melee fight, and I do not want to be throwing around you know, worse items than Kins, and I know he's got a Dragon Dagger, or a Dragon Defender, so we're going to go and do it. So I'm going to chuck this timer on, and then we're going to fire on over, and hopefully we don't go drier than we already are. 300 kills I've done of the Cyclopses, no Dragon Defender. Also, I had to buy myself another attack cape, because I out'd it last time, so we're on a little bit less money than we had at the start of the episode. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, a little bit fuming. I should have thought about that, but yeah. Yes, B's and G's, finally. How long did that take? Let's have a look. We are looking at 46 Cyclopses there, so 350 Cyclopses it took to get a Dragon Defender. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god. Anyway, I also out the Strength Cape because I don't need it anymore. We're going to get ourselves some Dragon Boots now. And I'm also going to out the Dragon Scimitar as well, because we just don't need that anymore. And that is 60k right there. Very nice. Right, yeah, I'm going to fire on over and get myself a Sara cloak so that we don't get attacked in the, whatever it's called.
So we got a pretty cool method down when it comes to killing these guys. I'm just keeping up Protect from melee and teleporting to my house. To regenerate, I'm specking and then using the pool so I can get my attack and defense back, but also keep my strength all the way up. And I can usually get like 10 plus kills really easily before I have to do it again. And it's faster than having to constantly hop for potatoes to buy it for food, because that just takes a lot longer to do than to just, you know, teleport to my house every single 10 kills and then use the Drayman staff just to get back really, really fast. But on the topic of, you know, killing these guys for Snapdragons, I am estimating again, since Rune Light is technically... Oh my god, yes! The moment I start the recorder, I was gonna say I was just behind drop rate. I'm probably about even on drop rate now. I'm estimating about 100 kills. It says I have 89, but of course, again, it's not counting the ones where it drops nothing, which is not horribly uncommon. We just got two relatively close to each other, so we're at 7 now. So I want to go something in this fight for this episode that makes him think that I could still bring Barrage to the final fight, even though I'm not. I don't want anything to do with Barrage. I don't really like Barrage particularly. I'm not a great hybrid mage PKer. I mean, neither is Link, but it's much easier to counteract a mage build than it is to not. So I want to actually go with the Hunter's Crossbow. The Hunter's Crossbow in the last episode absolutely destroyed me. I got the win, but I used a Rune Plate Body, Rune Plate Legs, a Berserker Helm, Dragon Scimitar. I'm shocked it was that close. But I don't want to go just the Hunter's Crossbow. I actually do want to go magic as well, but nothing that uses barrage spells. I want a hybrid Link. I'm thinking we can get some Wrath Runes together by killing possibly Rune Dragons. Nothing too much, just enough so he knows we're hybriding in that fight. And then we can swap between Fire Surge, which honestly isn't that great of a spell, but if he has very, very low magic defense, it'll tear through him. He takes off his armor and we Hunter Crossbow him down, puts his armor back on, we start maging him again. That's kind of the idea. And nothing in Fire Surge uses spells that are in any of the ancient spell books. Well, I shouldn't say that. I think like the smoke spells, the shadow spells maybe. But in terms of ice and blood spells, non-existent. Non-existent. So then he still has the interpretation that we might go magic in the fight when I plan on just bringing Vengeance. You know, of course, melee, range, and Vengeance combination with Bruise. It worked really great 2 mini-series ago, and there's no reason to fix what isn't broken. And Barrage is only great if he can get freezes, but even then, of course, I will have the Rune Crossbow, the Onyx Bolts, which should hopefully tear through him. And when I'm not frozen, it's just a Whip City with a Defender. And yeah, so that's kind of where my head is at.
Let's make sure I don't get killed here, because I am actually carrying 200k cash on me. Yeah. I'm going to get the Sara cloak so that we don't get attacked by Sara or Zamorak followers. In the God Wars dungeon, we'll be using the Unholy Book as our Zamorak item. And yeah, once we've done that, we're good to go. Oh, you beauty. 14 kills. Yes. Oh my god, that makes up for a lot of lost time there. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to go ahead and get myself a Slayer staff for killing Barrows, because we've got to go do some Barrows. We've got to hit some Barrows. The reason for this is it's 4 tick. It's actually a little bit quicker than an Iban staff, and an Iban staff would cost over 200k total, so you know, not worth it. Not worth it. I don't want to waste that sort of money right now. So we're going to go over to Varrock. I'm going to buy some more Death Runes and some more Mine Runes. And then, yeah, we'll fire on over. I don't know why I went this way. We'll go Grand Exchange. Fuck it. And then, yeah, we'll fire over to Barrows. And, yeah, hopefully pull some pieces. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to bin off potential. I don't think I'm too bothered about money. We can make money if we need to. So I don't think I'm going to bother. I think it's just going to be a case of let's try and get some items. Because, yeah, there's really no need. Probably would have been a good idea to bring food, but we're good. There we go. First chest. Come on. Something good. Not great. Not great, but we'll take it. Chest number 2 coming in. There we go. No. Come on, we need some serious luck. Chest number 7. Chest number 9. Yes! Oh, okay. I mean, I would have rathered a tank, but that could be okay. I'm actually buzzing with that. We get the prayer bonus. Okay, you know what? It doesn't look as strong as the others, but it's really good for, like, hybriding, which could be huge.
All right, so we just made all of these. We have an extra 3-doser over here. So in the final fight, it should look something like this. And that will be enough because I'm thinking we'll have Venge Runes. That's going to take up 3 spots. We'll have like a Whip Switch, a Rune Crossbow, maybe a Plate Body Switch, Dragon Dagger. So this should be completely fine in terms of food for the final fight, even though there's 8 inventory spots open up there. Should be fine. These will be converted into Sanfu Serums, and then this extra pot I'm bringing to this fight for the prayer boost. Next up, we're going for a Limport route. So there we go. Perfect. We had an Ayanu and an Irid in the bank for the super attack, and we had a 1-doser, so that's a full pot. We did the same thing with this, a Kwarm in the water, and then mix that in there. And then we're going to decant that. Next up, we're going to grab 1 white berry because we only have 1 Catentine potion. So we can... Actually, let's get away from the dragon first before I fucking get roasted. I have no food or no anything. I'm just being super quick about this. And we get our 1 dose of super defense. The next thing we need, of course, is just the key, and we can make the pot. You can see the timer just shot down. That was 41 kills on a 1 in 12 drop there. So hopefully that's all the bad RNG for the rest of the series. And thankfully we're doing this now also because there's only 2 ways to get here. Thieving through that door, of course we can't do thieving, or agility through here, and I think even to use the sinister key itself you have to use agility. Yeah, there's that pipe. I don't know if it gives XP. It does give XP. You watch this give thieving XP right here. It would mean I can't use it, but there's no fucking way. Yeah, I'm poisoned. Oh no. Somehow that all fit my inventory. Let's just tail on out of here, but we do get the Torstol, right? So there we go. Next up, we're gonna kill some rune dragons. So we're gonna see how this works. We also have about 29 sharks in the bank after I use up this inventory. After this inventory, I will have to buy some potatoes and do that method. So the kills will be slower after this inventory, but I just wanted to see how well it's gonna work with the whip and this gear, and it seems like it's working okay. Ooh, and we are destroying it. Come on. Ooh, kill it. Kill it. Let's go. Damn it. And then, of course, for Wrath Runes, like I said earlier in my plan, we do want a hybrid with Fire Surge as well as the Hunter's Crossbow and see if that works. First drop. What? Oh, that's incredible.
Chest number 10 and the back-to-back. Nope. Chest number 16 coming in here. No, come on. All right, guys, another chest. Come on. Come on. Tank Helm. That is horrendous. Coming into another chest here. Can't even remember which one we're on now. But, you know, it'd be nice to see a tank helm. Nice to see some tank legs. Tank legs I notoriously am very bad at getting. So hopefully we can change that luck here. Slayer stuff's been hitting fucking dog shit in the last, like, few chests. It's been awful. So, yeah. Let's see what we get. There we go. Come on. Oh, no. That's not what we wanted to see, but it does give me the option to go tank if I do want it. Oh, mate. That's annoying. That's very, very annoying. Let me have a little think, and I'll get back to you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I really don't. Right, guys, can we get the back-to-back? Is it going to happen? Let's have a look. I had a think. To be fair, it means I can now bring a tank body to both fights, which, you know, doesn't hurt too much. Let's see. Back-to-back? No. Fuming. Alright, guys. Another chest. Come on. Tank helm. No. Alright. Come on. That's so bad. Oh, dear. Okay, after this chest, I'm going to go get myself a rune kite shield. I think we're going to do it over at the ice trolls. Come on. No. Yeah, I think I'm going to go over to ice trolls and do it there. Also stacking up an amazing amount of runes, which is really, really nice to see. Yeah, I think trolls is the way, but then I sort of want to go get a rune defender. Rune defender or kite shield. I don't know, because I think he's going to go for the rune crossy. I think he's going rune crossy, so it makes sense to go for the kite shield, because the defender will give negative range, and I really do think, or negative range defense, and I really do think he'll go for it. And if we can just be tanky, we might be able to just out tank it with the top and a rune kite shield. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'll hit the bank and grab some pots and stuff when we're over on Nature's Knot. And yeah, hopefully in not too long time, I will be... What is going on here?
I gotta leave a sec, because I'm... Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Dude, what? I'm gonna go pee. I gotta pause the timer. I'm going pee. Did I really just get a tour stole? I don't even need it, but that's super funny. It's actually pretty rare. It's like 1 in 60 or 1 in 80 or something like that. Runite bolts. Runite bolts. Only 26 of them. Not the highest, but at least we can make 26 runite bolts. We also did get a dragonstone drop, and we also have a full crystal key. You know, let's just regenerate our prayers since it's so easy to tele back. So we have actually 24 dragonstone bolts we could make. I did want onyx, but we might have to settle for dragonstone just because we have an hour and 11 minutes left in this episode. And we get it, guys, the 48 wrath runes on the account. It drops it in groups of 30 to 50, and we got one of the highest amounts of 48. So let's go. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff in our inventory. The first thing I want to do is actually create myself an amulet of magic. Is what we're going to wear in the fight as we're hybriding, because we're pretty much out of amulets, and I want to save my glory, of course, for the final fight. So we make the sapphire amulet, put that on there. Boom, amulet of magic. And of course that is crafting, not smithing like Link thought it was 2 episodes ago. We're heading to Falador. We actually have 2 crystal keys. I had 1 full key and 2 key halves that I did not know I had in the bank. So we slammed those together, probably all from Abbey Demons, but I also did get a half a key from, what are they called? The nature spirits. So that probably is what completed it, now that I think about it. So runite bolts, of course, super easy. I want to do this now, of course, because fletching might become banned. I don't want to use it in this fight. Swordfish, that's a very shitty drop, and another shitty drop. But of course, we're here for the Dragonstones. Throw that on there. We'll just make 26 of them. And then we just enchant these. I already have the runes on. Yeah, okay. Right, it does it in groups of 10. That's so weird. All right, let's do this one last time for the remaining 6. There we go. Dragonstone bolts enchanted for the final fight. So I made a quick pit stop and bought a Mystic Robe bottom as well as Mystic Boots, as I am coming to get my crossbow, which we could just simply buy. It's super easy. Actually, we need to buy a Noose Wand as well, because we need that to hunt the Razorback Kebits. Where is it? Here it is. And I think that is literally all we need, right?
You beauty. You absolute beauty. Forget the rune. Forget the rune kite. We've got the granite. Oh, now that makes me think, do we go for the... The problem is, I'm going to use the defender in the final fight, aren't I? Oh, mate. I don't know whether to go for the rune kite now. I think I'd rather do Barrows. I'd rather get more... items, or more chance of items at Barrows than trying to maximize our shield. So you know what? We're going to use this in this fight, which is a pretty big item, but it's way higher for range defense. Way higher than the rune kite. So you know what? Very happy with that. And we're going to jump straight into a Barrows run because we have everything we need here. Here we go. It's another chest. Come on. Tank helm or legs? That's what we want. No. Chest, a number, don't even know at this point, but it's going to be a tank helm. No, it's not. Come on. This is probably the last one I do before I'm going to go buy weapons and stuff. So, it ends like that. We'll probably have enough time to come and do 1 or 2 more. But I'm going to get myself sorted for the fight now. We got the sharks for this fight, which we already had together. So, no need to get food, which is nice. We're going to go for a dragon longsword. That is what we're going to go for here. And on top of that, we are going to have to buy a cape, get some boots, etc, etc. So yeah, let's go and get a Dragon Longsword. I'm also going to get a, what's it called, Dragon Dagger, and I'm going to poison it just to see if we can pull that off. Would be really, really nice to see if we could. And I don't know what kind of poison I'm going to go for. I probably might just make it, although it's a little bit... Oh no, we can't do Herblore. So I'm going to have to either get it as a drop from like an Anku. I guess we might not actually have time to go ahead and actually do more Barrows. Yeah, anyway, so Dragon Longsword, Dragon Dagger, boom, beautiful. Also going to grab some Shazian boots for... just so that we can have some boots on, because I don't really have any other boots to go for. So yeah, going to grab these. And I'm also going to go ahead and buy myself a Berserker helm as well.
And here we go, 6 long Kebbit bolts each. So what is it? It's 13 times 6. We're going to get 78 bolts from this. I realized as I was actually catching these that I didn't go for my Sandfu serums yet, which is an incredibly dumb thing to do to wait this long in the episode. I honestly just kind of looked right over that step. We're also going to make a range potion and buy a few things. So, yeah, let's go do that now. All right, Telly, grab the Wine of Zamorak. This is so we actually have a 4-dose ranging potion for the final fight. I still don't actually want to use it in this fight because I think having 2 super combats in a ranging pot and then, of course, hybriding is going to be the best method. But, of course, I have Herblore unlocked now, and I have to do this now. So, Lantidime, and then throw that in there. It's a dwarf weed, and we had 2 of them. We had 2 of them from killing the nature spirits. So spending all the time at nature spirits wasn't the worst thing in the world. And of course, normally when you do jungle potion, which is the first time you come across these, you have probably, you know, very, very, very low Herblore. This is actually much faster than I remember on fresh account. And we get the Sandfu serums. Okay, same thing. A lot of Herblore experience. Look at that. And we have 5 Sandfu serums also for the final fights. Holy shit, man. Now I want to purchase my dragon gloves for this fight. Of course, we are definitely not going to be using Barrows for this fight, and dragon gloves are going to be great for hybriding. So Falador, I meant to go to Lumbridge. All right, dragon gloves are very expensive. They're the same cost as Barrows, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, dragon gloves now on the account. We want an Addy chain body as well, so we actually did have to go to Falador. Such a scuff thing to bring in Fight 5, but I can't think of anything I could bring that isn't a chain body that's going to help me out massively in this fight with hybriding with magic and range. Of course, there are still a lot of things I could bring to the fight. That's great. Rock shell, granite. I could do clue scrolls to try to get another rune plate body equivalent. I could do Barrows. There's a ton of things I could do, but for hybriding, not really. So I feel kind of guilty bringing Addy to this fight, but I mean, I have to do what I have to do. I'm going to match that with the Mystic Robe Bottom as well as the Red D-Hide Chaps. I'll get way more into my setup, of course, after the timer ends. Now, this is the chain shop over here. Wayne, it's been a while, my dude. Holy shit. Actually, we should start alching some stuff in the bank. That's how I'm going to wrap up this episode. We are broke. Let's just go to Edgeville. It's the quickest bank that I can think of. I just remembered. I remembered Link saying something about a beacon ring from Zaf. Yes, I did hear that correctly. This gives magic attack or defense? 2 magic attack and 1 magic defense. Fuck yeah. Also, I took out a bunch of stuff from the bank that I'm going to alch and actually head to... Where am I going? Nate is not. I want a Nezzy. I'm going to bring a Nezzy this fight.
I need to go ahead and alch a load of things because we need to afford these dragon gloves as well. I'm actually a little bit short on money. I don't... maybe after we've alched all this, actually. I didn't realize the Dwarven Helmet. Alch for 36k. Yeah, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. All right, let's grab ourselves the Dragon Gloves. And now I just got to make enough money to be able to buy a skill cape, which actually we might be a little bit short on here. Okay, let's go and kill... I'd like to get weapon poison at the same time, so let's see if there's anything we can kill that will drop money as well. I think the spiders in in Zaya might be the way to go. Yeah, I'm going to hit Zaya. in the Forthos dungeon, and we'll kill the temple spiders because they do drop weapon poison 1 in 50, and they also drop rune and addy stuff that we'll be able to alch. So we'll do that. Beautiful. That was like 4 or 5 kills, and another one back to back. Okay. 1 in 50 drop, back to back, love it. We actually might be a bit closer than I thought I was money-wise, so I'll see. All we need is 99k for the skill cape, so we might, yeah, we're not far at all, we're not far. Just going to get the money together by gargoyles, because I've got the weapon poison now, so makes sense. Alright, P&Gs, this is going to be the setup. Berserker Helm, Gnome Amulet, which I just quickly grabbed on the way back from gargoyles. Defense cape. Then we're going with the Guthan's Body, which we pulled today, Rune Plate Skirt, the Granite Shield, the Shazian Boots 4, the Dragon Gloves, the Dragon Longsword, Dragon Dagger P, plus Super Combat, a Prayer Potion, and the rest are going to be Sharks. Looking really good range defense-wise, that's what I was going for, and we still have a +4 magic defense in this. If he does go magic, we will just take these 2 off, of course. You know, looking really, really good defense-wise. 78 slash is a 5-tick weapon, a little bit worried about that, but we are up to 83 melee strength. I think we are going to be looking pretty strong going into this fight, so let's see if it's going to beat Kins.
So we had alched this to get ourselves a rune full helm in like fight 2 or something it was, so yeah, we had to rebuy that, and of course, since we did do that, we can alch the Berserker Helm, because we're not going to need that anymore. 208k on the account still. And this largely is going to resemble what we're bringing to the final, or like this fight, not the final fight, this episode's fight. So a lot has gone through my head in the past few minutes. Decided to just wrap up the episode by getting more bolts. I'll have to make sure to go back to the bank before the timer ends, though, because I forgot my chisel. But as you can see, I'm actually in ranged gear right now because I had a plan to go to the Undead Druids for mud runes. I saw I had 40 mud runes from killing mages for the D-boots. And I was like, oh, Entangle in the fight would be freaking amazing. But I actually canceled that plan because, one, probably really wouldn't get the mud runes. Realistically, they're 1 in 33 with like 10 minutes left. But I also realized I had dust runes. And of course, I can't use it for this, but it can act as earth runes for Entangle, and it could act as air runes for Fire Surge. So we do get a combination rune that's going to work perfectly for the fight. So we just have to wear the Fire Staff instead, which of course we already had because we've been alching everything. And yeah, so that is the new plan going forward. And we should have maybe like 30 more bolts or so on the account to wrap us up. So I'm going to handle this stuff, guys. The next time I'll see you is when I'm talking about my gear. And super excited about this one. Let's see if I could pull this off. I wonder what he's doing. Maybe he's going magic. That'd be very interesting. All right, guys, there's really not a crazy amount to say right here. This is the stuff we're risking in this fight. None of this stuff is going to be needed in the final fight. So it's kind of the best we could do with the mage range hybrid that we're going for. So these are our stats when we're maging. 48 magic attack. When we throw on the Hunter's Crossbow and Red D'hide Chaps, we go to 86 range. Also have the super defense. I'm not bringing the ranging pot, much more crucial in the final fight. Also, of course, we have all the runes we need. It's only 4 inventory spots, which actually isn't too crazy. And I've been practicing my flicks a little bit, so that's why my prayer is a little down, you know, just been doing this a little bit, you know, catch some entangles, run back, put on some rigor, you know, it just depends on what he's doing. We're going with the sharks, of course. We are not touching those brews. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Super restore. Super restore. We're bringing that as well. Yes. Okay. That is going to be the final setup. How could I almost forgotten the super restore? We worked so hard for that fucker. But yeah, super excited about this one. I'm going to play around my flicks a little bit more before we go in the fight because Link isn't ready yet. So yeah, guys, I will see you in the final fight. Link, 4 more hours is finished and we are here. How you feeling about that episode, my dude?
Yeah, you know, I got something that was, you know, that sort of pushed me towards a combat style. I'll tell you that before we get into the reveals. So it was like Rooney was telling me do this. So I don't know if it's going to be a good idea or not, you know.
Oh god. Let's just say I have a pretty weird setup this time around. So
okay.
I don't know if I'm happy to hear that or not, but we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I mean, I guess we can get right into our gear reveal. I'm sure we'll talk about the episode as we do it as well. Like why'd you bring that? And I'm curious to hear, what this item is now. But I'm sure it'll, I'm sure it'll come up. So,
Cool.
yeah, dude, just give me an item and we'll just start. We'll fly right into it.
Let's go necklace, because this is definitely one that you and me weren't sure what the fuck to go with.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't think of another necklace to
Okay.
wear.
I went with this.
Is
just because I haven't
that's
used it
the
yet.
gnome? That's the gnome. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the gnome, yeah.
Okay.
And just hedge my bets that maybe you were going melee.
Right. All right. Let's go gloves. I think I know what I'm gonna see here.
Yeah. if I'm not seeing that, you fucked up. Yeah.
Iron gloves.
Okay. All right. Let's go for another safe item. Cape.
Ain't gonna be too safe, I'll tell you that.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
He's going magic. He's going magic, B's and G's.
What are you doing? That's the question I want to know.
Your choice, mate.
Let's go body. Oh my god. You have 2 bodies?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got
Fuck
placed, and I was like, well, I
you.
have to use one now.
Fuck. Did you do Barrows all episode? Because I figured you would.
Pretty much. Pretty
Right.
much.
I
Yeah.
did 0 Barrows this episode.
Wow.
My plan was to, well, I mean, what you did last episode is what I pretty much did this episode. Just waste like 2 hours at fucking nature spirits because you don't get XP, of course, when you chop the tree. So I know someone's gonna fucking say it, but so that's basically what I did, making pots and working towards this episode, which of course, as we put stuff on. Very shitty item, but you'll see how the only thing I could wear that plays into what I'm doing. I mean, I'm going magic. There's no reason I'd bring a fucking this cloak, anyways. But
yeah, okay.
I mean, that's great to see, cause I'm gonna be going magic, but that is horrible because he has 2. And oh no, motherfucker! How many chests did you do? You have me so worried now.
I've done it on 2 different days, and I forgot where I started, but I must have done about 25, 30.
Oh, it's not insane.
Well, it's not quick chests,
No, I know, but it's like 1 in 17 or something for an item. So
yeah.
And you got all right, well,
yeah.
Fuck.
Your pick, man.
Oh, is it? No, I
think it might be
yours.
mine.
It's yours.
Let's go shield then. I'm fuming about this. Fuming. Yeah, fair.
Yes.
I thought you'd go RCB, but he's saving it. He's saving it. He has to be. He has to be saving it. Oh.
Let's fucking go. I mean, you'll see that there are problems with this, but you don't see them yet. So, but
okay.
I mean, it's still great to see.
Your pick, mate.
Let's go helm. Here's we got 2 fucking helms as well. Okay. All right. I got the Guthan's helm, so.
Wow. Okay.
No negative magic attack on this sucker.
Yeah.
So we're going with it.
Let's go boots, mate.
Boots. Misty boys.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm going Shazian 4s.
Man, dude, the entire series, you're like, he's going magic.
Yeah, the one time I don't do it. Fuck's sake.
Oh god. Let's go ring.
I don't have a ring.
I have a beacon. Yep. Right out of the Link playbook on that one.
Yeah.
It wasn't part of my plan, but I was like, beacon ring. Plus 2 magic attack.
Oh dear. What's he got?
A beacon. Yeah, no.
No, I went legs, sorry, mate.
Oh, right. My bad. We're going for the Mystic Bottoms.
Yep.
Saw that coming a mile away, I'm sure.
Bring plate legs.
Plate skirt, even.
Plate skirt, yeah.
This is fantastic.
Oh, dear.
What?
Oh,
dude,
dear.
What weapon are you going? This is weird. This is weird.
You will see.
I mean, all I have is a weapon. Probably same for you. I think.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Me too.
Right.
I'm going.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
The D long.
What spell are you going?
Fire Surge. I hit up the rune dragons and got wrath runes.
Right, and that allows for the possibility of magic in the final fight, ancient wise as well.
You fucking know it, my dude. Yeah, I did not
you've
bring magic
really
lightly. I really
wow.
gone for I want you to have no idea what I'm doing in the final fight. All 3 combat styles for both of us are viable in the final fight.
are viable. I mean, that
So-
was my plan on my side as well, because for those of you who don't know, we're very, very likely going to be filming the finale. It pretty much will be before this video goes out, so we're not going to see each other's progress.
Yeah, I would say definitely. I
yeah.
also mentioned it. I went hella deep in my plan and said that Link wouldn't
Yes,
be hearing it.
yeah,
So even if
yeah.
it does go up, we just won't watch it. So
Yeah, we won't watch it. So, but you know, it's probably going to be filmed before anyway. So no doubts in your mind, guys.
Yep.
I did bring this as well.
Okay, I do not have anti.
No anti.
No anti. No
it's
anti.
P+. I got it from Temple Spiders. The poison.
Yep.
I was
Yep.
like,
Yep.
yeah.
But
Okay.
I
all right.
do actually don't trade me yet, Link.
Okay.
I do have this as well.
Oh God. What? Oh wow! Went for the switch.
Yeah, just in case you're in that gear right there, I made you take it off. But I have another trick up my sleeve.
Oh God! Fucking hell! It's all going on.
I'll just show you my pots right now because I'm showing you everything but my food. But we have freezes as well, as in entangles. And of course, the water rune's easily replaceable with a water staff or a barrage.
You go. So super restore this time.
Yep.
No, what are you going? Normal restores for the final fight? Like what the fuck?
Sandfu serums, my dude.
Oh right, yeah.
Come on. My guy's playing through his gear right now.
Yeah.
Oh no. You take off that armor, my fucking hunter's crossbow is gonna start going wild on you, my
The
dude.
thing is, I got a Guthan's plate body and a shield, which are both huge range, so I think I can afford to take the plate legs off.
Right, so I'll put my stuff back on. And yeah, super combat, okay. Alright. And sharks as well. Got
And
a
a
lot more
prep pot.
heals. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I like it, Kins. I like it.
Alright, dude. You let me know when you start potting and then give me 2-second warning after we pot
Yeah,
and
cool,
stuff.
man. Cool. So, the pot is going in,
Okay.
and your 2-second warning is now.
Awesome.
Come on, Spec. Come on. Oh, fuck.
Awesome.
This is not good.
Awesome.
This is not good. Chuck Augury on.
I feel like the bow, it might not. Okay.
Yes. Big.
Yeah, here's
Put him
where
down,
you just
put him down,
fucking
put him down.
combos me out.
Oh, no. Oh, no, the Spec wasn't on!
Oh, fuck.
What have I done?
Augury. There we go.
Okay, I can finally take that off, which is nice.
I am poisoned.
That's what we like to hear.
Freeze.
Right, this has to hit. This has to hit. Oh, man.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Love that, Kins.
Oh, fuck. Why aren't I hitting? There we go.
21, really. Come on. This is gonna be a quietie.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm sorry for my flicks at home, guys. Oh, come on, hit.
Yes, this is what we need.
Hit.
Yes! Oh, man.
Let's just eat. 2 splashes with fucking armor on.
I still got like 14 magic defense in this.
Crazy. I'm just splashing too much, man. Splashing too much. Attack. What the hell am I doing?
Come on. 23? Really? Ah. The freezes are just... You're joking. Come on.
Oh shit. Eat.
Oh, man.
I think if you had a little better of a weapon, bro, you'd have this in it like easy.
Come on. Big hit. Big hit. No way have you caught that. No.
Wow. Just run back a sec. Regain my composure. Regain my composure.
I cannot believe you've caught that. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I hit a 5.
You're fucking with me. A 1! Oh my god.
How much food do you have? My bow just does not hit, bro. Holy crap. Hit.
Specs. You are fucking with me.
Eat.
Come on. Come on. The 00. Did not want to see that. And I've changed just at the wrong time. Oh no.
What the fuck was that? What the hell are you doing? I feel
clicked the
so
wrong tab.
disrespected. I feel so
Flip it.
disrespected.
Wrong tab.
Did you just tell me out of the fight?
Oh my Kate! My ring of life recoil.
Were you out?
I was out. I was out. You
That's
killed
a
me.
loss.
Yeah,
I have 2 sharks. Oh my god.
Oh, you got 2 sharks.
I have 2 sharks.
No.
Wow. Wow. We've never had a telly and a raspberry in the same fight.
Oh, I thought I turned it off. For sure I turned it off.
Lick. Bro. My range did so bad. My range would not hit. And I had 3 wrath runes left, man.
Your fucking entangles were unreal. Like, they were disgusting. You hit almost every single one.
I'm gonna say sorry, Team Rargh in advance. My clicks and shit, my prayer switches were so subpar, so I apologize on that.
One of the specs. I needed a really big spec.
Yeah, you started 0-0 at the start, right?
Man.
Oh man, shit.
Painful. GG, man. GG.
Thank you. All right, Link, we're getting ready to spin that wheel. Still a bit shocked it won that, dude. I think your DDS and the poison on it did way more damage than that D-Long could have ever done. That poison was just ticking on me the entire fucking fight.
Mate. And dude, like with the like top and body off, I had like 17, 18 magic defense. I can't believe how often those were pulling those entangles. I'm fuming about it.
Yeah. I mean, my range wasn't hitting, and I was almost at a wrath rune, so I'm very, very relieved it ended.
If I could have just survived a little longer, you know?
Legit. Then it just would have been hunter crossbow, or freezes and a hunter crossbow, and that who knows what would have happened there. right, but let's spin that wheel. Let's see what will be the final block skill of this series. Don't even know if anything could really hurt us too much. Mining.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Smithing's already fucking out. There's no way. Right, guys.
They always say mining and smithing content's boring, so don't worry, guys. We've got it out of the game now.
There we go. Perfect. All right, Link. All three of us. There's only 2 of us. We both have all 3 combat styles available, and it's anybody's game in the last fight. So good luck, my dude, and I'll see you then.
GL, man. GL.
GL.